guys, today we're going to be learning about centripetal force. As you can see, I've got an empty bucket. Of course it has sharps on it, but it's an empty bucket. Now, I'm going to fill the bucket up with water from my pool. And you can see there's water in the bucket. Now, when I spin the bucket around, none of the water is falling out of the bucket. If I go slower, the water starts to fall out. But as long as I go fast enough, the water will not fall out. Why is this? That's our question. Go to the YouTube channel that I add.
Okay, so did you hear what she said? She was talking about the water not falling down when she moved in circular motion. Okay? And the question is why the water does not fall down. The reason here is, any guesses? Any guesses? Yes, good. Centripetal force. The centripetal force is what making the water not falling. Did you all observe something else? When she moved slow, the water started falling down. But when she moved faster, did you all see the water not falling down? It's because of this force, centripetal force. Okay, now let's understand the basic concept into this. We learned about something called normal force. Have you all learned normal force? Fn. In the previous unit, when we were talking about Newton's laws, we learned about Fn, normal force. So the normal force is a contact force. Normal force is a contact force. So because of the water on the bucket, it has a contact. It balances the centripetal force towards the center and the water does not fall off the bucket. I see people still talking or not paying attention. Please. Okay, this is what we are going to learn today by doing an experiment. So what do we do? On your table, do you all see certain things? So before we do an experiment, each one of you have to wear these goggles, okay? It protects you from the experiment that we are going to do today, okay? So every table has something like this. This is called the stopper, the black one. Do you all see something like this? It's called the stopper, okay? So what we do first is, it's already tied. So if it's not tied for you, please tie the stopper like this with the thread that you have on your table. And then find the mass of the stopper. Do you all see on your data the mass of the stopper? Do you all see the data? So first find the mass of the stopper without the thread, excluding the thread, just the stopper mass, okay? Use the triple beam balances at the back. Once you find the mass, now pick your meter stick, pick the meter stick, measure the length of the string to 50 centimeters. That becomes the radius of this circle. Keep on your meter stick and measure 50 centimeters. That becomes the radius of this circle. And then you got a marker, so put a mark on the thread so that you know how much is the 50 centimeters and the radius each time. You don't get confused. Are we getting? Once we done that, put the thread into the copper tube. Some of you do not have copper tube, but most of you have copper tube. Put the thread into the copper tube. If you are not able to put it, you can use the pencil to push it. Okay? You can push the thread into the copper tube using a pencil. Okay? Once you get the thread, This creates the tension in the thread. So you got the hanging mass. Keep the hanging mass at the bottom. Do you all see a loop at the bottom? If you don't find a loop, you can make a loop yourself, a tiny loop where you can hang the mass. Are we getting so far? Now keep the radius out of this tube. You remember the mark you made on the thread? Okay, so keep the thread up to the mark out of the tube. Hold it this way. Okay, hold the tube here and then hold the hanging mass. Do you see how I'm holding it? Okay, and then start rotating, making revolutions. When you start making revolutions, leave the thread. Do you all see that? Leave this one, don't touch it. Okay, since it is so dangerous, okay, it can hit you or it can hit somebody, wear your protective glasses. Everyone. Everyone please wear your protective glasses. See, we only hold it here, the hanging thread starting. We don't hold it later. We don't hold it later. We only hold it when you start making the revolutions. Are we getting? Now start doing this way and then release it. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how you count it. Keep it away from you when you stop the counting. Are we getting? How do we count? For each revolution, we count as 1. We do it for 15 seconds. Keep your time fixed. We go down from 15 to 0 seconds. Are we getting? So that's how you do. If you're still confused, let me show you a video. You can take out this, okay?
What?
So let's see this video.
Miss, is this video gonna have sound to it? Well, I kind of cussed when you hit yourself in the face.
That's fine.
I was like, oh shit.
As you say it again.
Okay, if you're still confused about how I did it, look at the lady how she did, then you will understand better. I don't want anybody to hit yourself. Okay. You see that, how she stopped it? She pulled it away from her. That's how you all need to do.
Is that the rubber stopper she stopped?
That's how you all need to do. Is that things clear so far? Okay, once you're ready, and then go to your journal and mark this information on your journal. The radius, mass of the stopper, and the number of revolutions. Yeah, you can start doing. Anybody has any questions? Yeah, everybody please. No, thank you. We need to record the kids. Okay. Start working. Please lay your, not me.
Oh.
Record the kids. Now the ones who are on the phone, okay? Okay, start working. You can record them then.
Why?
Anybody have any questions?
Why is she recording this?
Can you explain what you're doing over here?
I am weighing the mass of the stopper.
Word.
Anybody have any questions?
Camden, you look average height in that.
Literally.
Good. Oh my gosh. This is kind of difficult.
Don't mean to put you on the spot here. And oh, that's
Almost.
close enough.
Almost. There we go.
Now y'all's turn. These are real scientists. Physiologists. No, I wasn't recording the whole time.
It has no flavor though.
19. 8.1.
She told me to touch it again.
Oh, okay, so
18.1. Grams. Is this grams? Yeah. Help me.
it says grams.
8.1 grams. Yeah, but 10.
So do you add them?
So 10, 8. Yeah.
Well,
It's
Destiny, what the fuck did you do?
18.1 grams.
Oh, fuck, okay. Excuse me. There's this. Word wall. Here's the other word wall.
Yeah, so some of the stoppers got 9 grams, some of the stoppers got 15 grams, some of the stoppers got 10 grams. So it's not fixed, and I do not know how much is yours, okay?
Okay.
The average American school. Except with way more shootings.
Oh.
Okay, what is that? That's like 10.
There's no cameras here, guys.
You know how to read these things? You know how to read these? Do you know what that is? You can have the same answer if you want.
Honestly, not.
Honestly.
Okay, so that's
Miss, how do we do this
Don't you
one?
like add it all up?
Grams. 10, 11.
Yeah. You add it all up.
Okay, but this one isn't at the 1 or the 2.
The earth is falling off the universe.
Yeah, it will be out the way.
The earth.
What y'all got going on over here?
and then hold it. Hold it. At the top, right here. No,
She took the little.
this hand right here. Nope, other hand. And then tilt it. Tilt it other way. A lot. All the way. Swing it.
Spin it. Spinner.
Yeah.
Over your head. Like this?
Yeah. Look at that guy. Yeah. What's up? Wait, keep count. Wait.
Why do you look like that?
Okay, good.
She don't sit in her head.
2 seconds, right? Oh wait, let me start a timer.
They're about to get boinged in the head.
I'll try to count.
Alright, you ready?
Do it till 15 seconds. You ready? 1, 2, 3. You want me to get the time? Okay.
This is safety goggles, everybody got the same. Only thing, your pipe is different.
It is not the same.
Only them, they don't have the heavy one. The rest of you all have
I
the
got
heavy
glasses.
one. Okay, please wear your safety goggles. Safety goggles, please. Please, ma'am. If she releases, it will eat you.
I got a good grip
Everybody
on
has
this
to wear. It's not that you are not away from this. Everybody.
Oh, we should give it 15 seconds.
Okay. Please, keep your